everyone, it's Fran. So today I'm going to do a Victoria Jackson and benefit review, as well as giving an update on where I am with my benefit audition and my makeup artistry course. I originally only went out to go to the opticians, but I came back with loads of clothes, makeup, bath stuff. I'm just so bad at that sort of thing. But to be honest, the makeup was so amazing. I had to. The packaging was fantastic because the stuff I usually get, I usually put in my bag, and of course as I'm moving my bag around, they sometimes break, get messy, and it just wasn't very good. So when I found these by Victoria Jackson, I just thought I have to get them. I bought them all in a set, and the price was amazing as well. They said they retailed the whole stuff that I bought for about £110, but I bought it all for about £30, which was pretty amazing when you see what was in there. The first one was this tiny little box. As you can see, it's probably, well, it's not even as big as my finger, it's so tiny. And it's not that chunky either. But when you open it up, if I can open it up, you've got this bit with all your lip glosses. And then if you open it up, you've got your eyeshadows. And you've got these as well, which you can obviously use as a highlighter, and you've got the eyeshadows as well. I haven't used any of these yet, but I still keep them in my bag because I want to use them. So I will find a time to use them. I also got these brushes, which most of them are quite good, but one of them I'm not too keen about. You sort of open this box up, and it comes with all these brushes. And as you can see, you've got some here as well. You've got this one, which is obviously for your eyebrows and comb. You've got a lip one, and you've got all of these as well. This brush is probably my favourite. It's actually quite a good quality, and I have used it at work when obviously my breaks, I wouldn't just go around doing my face at work. This one, on the other hand, I really don't like. You put it on your face and the bristles end up coming out, and you're always having white bits. I mean, look. If I do this now, I don't know if I can focus. You can see the bristles just literally coming out. They're just loads of them. So when I used it on my face, I was walking around with loads and loads of white bristles on my face. But the rest of the brushes are amazing. I've used all of them, so I was quite impressed. And the case itself is fantastic. It's so solid and so strong. I've had it in my bag for quite a while, and I always drop my bag or knock it around, or it's been knocked in the back of my boot, because sometimes I put my bag in my boot. And yeah, but they're quite sturdy and they're really good. The other thing I got, which, this is my favourite Victoria Jackson thing that I bought, is this little box here. It's by this. You take the top off. You've got this at the bottom, which is a sharpener. So you could use the top at the bottom to collect all your sharpenings, and then you could put them in the bin. You've got mascara, which, what does it say? Oh, just mascara black. I've used it. I'm not too keen on the mascara. It's alright. It's nothing special. I've used the eye pencil, which is a tiny little pencil in black. It's alright, although I did find that when I put it on, it wasn't as dark as I'm used to, because when I use MAC brushes, pencils, I keep getting confused at the moment. They sometimes get, they're really dark, but these ones, I just find that weren't that dark, and they were fading, rubbing off, and it wasn't that great. I wasn't that impressed by that. You've got the lip pencil, which I haven't used yet. I'm not too keen on lip pencils. I don't really do them. I guess when I do my course, I probably will learn to use them more and rely on them. But at the moment, I don't really use them. Okay, so that is the box. You open it up. You've got a trusty mirror, which is really useful. You move this down, and you've got blushes. I've used both of them. I prefer this one as it's matte. The other one's quite shimmery, which I don't really like shimmery on my cheeks very much. But you shut that up. You then have this bit here. Oh, it's all falling out. Eyeshadows, which are quite good. And then you got the one next to that, which is more eyeshadows. I'm just going to take that out before it falls out. And then you got this one, which is lip glosses. I've used the last one so far, and they were pretty good. And then turn this around. You have the little brushes. And all of this comes in this little case. And I love the eyeshadows. I used them at work on my break. I thought I didn't go in with makeup, so I thought I'd do it bit by bit during the day. So I started work at 8, got to 9, I thought, oh, I'll put a bit of foundation on. Got to 10, I did some eyes. By 12 o'clock, I had a full face of makeup, and it was amazing. And I kept walking out the door, and everyone was like, you look a bit different. But I don't know, I think I was quite subtle with it, a little bit of it. Right, this bit, oh my god, I'm so sorry. This I got as well with the packaging. I didn't really go much on this. You've got the brush, which is really smooth. This is the product itself. I really don't like it. It's a bronzer shimmer brush, soft powder. The good thing is it's refillable, so you can put whatever you want in yours. I can't stand it, to be honest. I can't imagine why anyone would want to put this on their face. It's maybe eyeshadow, but I personally, I don't like it. I will swatch it on my hand. It just doesn't blend very well. You can be blending it for ages, and it just doesn't seem to. You can see in my finger, look how pigmented that is. And obviously if I use, oh, there. Oh, I don't know if I just use it. I just didn't want to put that on my face. You can just be sitting here doing this for ages and still doesn't blend. So I haven't really used this very much, but for the price, I think I was very happy with the brushes and the case itself. So that kind of made up for it. This is it. It was £13.50 from a benefit counter. For some reason at the moment I'm suffering a lot from spots due to stress, tiredness, and I did have one here. I had them all across here. This one you can see is going down a bit, but I did have them all over my chin. I just look like a massive pepperoni pizza. But since using this, I've used this about 3 days now. It's worked really well. I'm really surprised. I don't know what I was expecting, although I'm quite disappointed. I thought there'd be some magic formula in it or something, but it's got the same ingredients as most spot creams. So now I've realised that even though it's very good, I probably won't be buying it again because it's got exactly the same things in as most spot creams and spot solutions out there. But it's done the job, so that's all good. Also, information and update about my benefit audition. As you know, there was a lot of confusion about whether I was going to do it, what I was going to do, because they kept messing me around. I called them up and I said I needed a date as soon as possible because I needed time off work. And they gave me a date, which was quite good. They also sent me an apology in makeup, which I was very happy about. So I haven't got this yet, which is quite weird because I was going to buy it, but for some reason I didn't. I'm glad I didn't, because it would have been awful if I had two. But yeah. Oh, let me put this down. Oh god, I will learn to do this properly. There we go. Finding Mr. Bright. Also, my makeup artistry course. I've got 9 weeks till I start. So I keep looking over here because there's a mirror. I'm just trying to see if my hair's a bit messy. It's a year-long course. The course does everything from camouflage makeup to body art to fashion to media to photographic. It's great. It's an evening a week for a year, and at the end of it I become a qualified makeup artist, which is exactly what I want to do. I want to do freelancing. I want to do as much as I can. There's a lot of theory in the course as well as practical. You have to do anatomy, physiology, health, safety, and also you have to know a lot about the health and aftercare and home care. So it's quite a bit. I also have to buy a makeup kit which costs £150. The uniform ranges between 40 to 60. The course itself was about £700. So it's quite a lot of money, but hopefully it'll be worth it in the end. But yes, I'm just really excited. So it'll be good. But yeah, thank you for watching. I don't know why I've got a pencil in my hand. Thank you for watching, and I'll keep you updated of everything. Yeah, so make sure you subscribe, like, and I will probably do a giveaway very soon. Alright, thank you. Bye.